Hi, I'm Janet Lambert, the Dallas Relocation Wrangler. And in a previous video, I highlighted a new Del WEBB community, active adult or over 55, which is in Union Park in Aubrey, Texas, just north of Dallas. Well, Union Park has a twin. Yes, Del WEBB has baby twin communities. So where is the twin community? Only one way to find out. Let's get moving. Highlighting Del WEBB's new community they're building in Union Park, which is in Aubrey, Texas. So the twin Del WEBB community that they're also building is Trinity Falls, which is in McKinney, Texas, and it's just due east of Del WEBB Union Park. Now, both of these communities were just plunked down in the middle of a larger master plan community. Del WEBB just came in and said, "Move on over, everybody. Daddy Dale is moving in." So if you think about it, it allowed Del WEBB to save a lot of money because they didn't have to buy land, they didn't have to develop it, pay for engineering studies, get approvals from the county and the city, put in streets and utilities. It takes forever and it's very expensive to buy and develop land. Add to that the skyrocketing cost of building homes nowadays. Del WEBB builds a smaller one-story home, anywhere from 1,400 to 2,500 square feet. So this helps keep the cost down and their price point down in their communities. It also allows Del WEBB to put their own amenities into their communities exclusive to their residents, as well as they can have access to everything else in the community. So that helps keep their price point down. And I think it's the reason that why right now, we have two wonderful Del WEBB communities, Union Park and Trinity Falls. Trinity Falls is located just west off of Interstate 75. And in this land of heavy tollways in North Texas, you do not have to use a tollway to access Trinity Falls. It's just also a few miles from the downtown historic McKinney Square, which is really cool. It's becoming more and more popular. There's a lot of shops, restaurants, bars, and of course the historic home area surrounds all this. It's also just a few miles up the road from the Allen Premium Outlet Mall and about 30 miles to Dallas Love Field, the home of Southwest Airlines. I think about 40 miles into DFW International Airport and about 40 miles into downtown Dallas. So it's a great location, accessible to a lot of different areas. Like Union Park, there is no on-site golf course in Trinity Falls. But of course, North Texas has no shortage of golf courses, from public to private. They do, however, have an 18-hole frisbee or disc golf course, which I don't necessarily find that they're very popular at all. In fact, I don't know anyone who plays it, and every time I drive by one course, nobody's out there. But hey, if you've got it, use it. Del WEBB's customers have told them that golf is no longer the #1 activity of their choice. They want green space, open spaces, hike and bike trails, activities, classes. So Del WEBB, they come in and they can put their really nice amenity center inside that has a lot of classrooms. They've got they put in a pool in Trinity Falls outside, and don't forget your pickleball and your bocce ball. Now, one thing Trinity Falls has or allows that Union Park does not is they allow their residents to drive golf carts inside the community. So watch out for those little suckers when you're up there darting around. Now, personally, I'm partial to the Trinity Falls location. I think it's just a little prettier, maybe more rolling hills and trees. But it was developed around a beautiful wildlife refuge, the 350-acre BB Owen Park. It's got 2 miles of riverfront trails, 5 miles of trails throughout the park, picnic areas, over 20 miles of wooded trails, and it's got about 5 small lakes. I haven't seen them, but one is big enough for some kayaking and fishing. Now, Del Webb homes in Trinity Falls are priced from the 300s up to the mid to upper 400s. Currently, like most home builders in our area, there is nothing on the ground. There's nothing to buy. So they are running a wait list, and prices could be increasing every time they release a new housing start group, if you will, which is certainly the case for many of the builders in the area. So these prices are going up quickly. Homeowners Association dues in Trinity Falls are running $360 a quarter or $120 a month. Do the math. The current property tax rate in Trinity Falls is right under 2.8% of your assessed value of your home. Now, the homes over there are brick and stone with front entry, 2-car garages. There are no alleys, and the backyards are traditional Del Webb with iron fences along the side and the back. So you don't have any privacy from your neighbors, but it really opens up the green space in the area, allows for a more community type feel, if you will. You can always add privacy using shrubs along your fence line and add some trees. I mean, it's a nice little sized backyard, so you can make your outdoor living space. Now, if you want a Del Webb lifestyle with a golf course community on site, we have the existing community of Del Webb Frisco Lakes in the fantastic city of Frisco, Texas. And right outside of Allen, Texas, down Interstate 75, not too far from Trinity Falls, is an active adult gated golf course community of Heritage Ranch. It was one of the first over 55 communities built in the area. Now, if you are thinking of moving to a Del Webb or an over 55 or active adult community in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please let me know how I can help. My contact information is listed below and all over my channel. And please subscribe to my channel because there's more where this came from. And also hit the notification button so then you'll know when I upload and add new neighborhood photos. And if you are interested in a list of the active adult communities in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please click on the link below and I'll be happy to get that to you. And of course, if you're moving to Big D, well, talk to me.